It's about that time! Finally! Sparking Zero Demo Pack 1, also known as DLC 2. Ooh, alright, so the history of Dragon Ball Z. DLC 2, Sparking Zero. Ooh, Shenron! Wait, we can make additional wishes. New items, rewards, perhaps. Speak your wish. Oh yeah, so this is going to be the alternate variation of base Mini Goku with the additional ultimate attack. And he can transform into Super Saiyan. Nice perception by Vegeta over there. Super Saiyan. So, is he going to have all of his forms? SSJ 1, 2, and 3? I know 2 and 3 are confirmed. And there's Glorio with the lightning magic. Yeah, his ultimate blast. Epic. Majin Ku. Alright, he has this wonky fighting style. Mouth cannon. That's Super Saiyan 2. Alright, so yeah, the previous form was Super Saiyan. Okay, cool. How come Vegeta or Goku didn't receive Super Saiyan 4 Mini? That's the main question. Oh, dude, frame by frame. The anime. This is literally the anime. That was epic. No, that startup transformation was too peak. Yeah, Vegeta's carrying this entire DLC pack. Oh, yep, he does that arm. Woo, Gallic Gun. And Goku, his ultimate attack is now Kamehameha, so we can finally Key Clash, do all the epic stuff. Let's go. That's the attack he used against Tamagami 3. DLC 2 Dragon Ball Daima Character Pack 1. Dude, Pack 2 is going to go crazy. Oh yeah, forgot about Pansy and... Oh, we have this character, the father. Oh, just do early access. So 24th, the confirmed release dates, and 72 hours early for the people who purchased the season pass, right? We have to break all this down. Oh, so before we go to the very end to see, you know, exactly what this DLC pack comes with, let's watch this once more. I think definitely the highlight has to be Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta. I kind of expected Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku to be part of this, so I guess he's just not going to be part of DLC Dama Pack 2, which is crazy because are they also going to be including adults 3 Vegeta and adult 4 Goku? I mean, they better. So DLC Dama Pack 2 is going to go absolutely crazy for sure. Alright, so Vegeta, yeah, that's Super Saiyan 1. They did not confirm this on that one website that leaked everything. At least I don't think they did. Maybe they did. I just remember Super Saiyan 2 and 3. They were part of the VJump scans as well. 2 and 3. So Glorio, he actually looks very cool. We saw the other super attack from the teaser trailer. Now his ultimate here. And Majin Ku going absolutely crazy. He's probably going to be a top tier warrior. Destruction points cost around 5 maybe. And there's Vegeta with Super Saiyan 2 ultimate attack, Big Bang attack, correct? Yeah, dude, this right here, 10 out of 10. Nah. Look at that. Everything about the animation, the start, the middle, and the end. Super Saiyan Goku, dude, the matchup, he does not stand a chance, even though he is the main character. But the animation for his ultimate attack goes crazy, frame by frame to the anime as well. Yeah. Alright. It is epic, don't get me wrong, but comparing this to DLC 1, DLC 1 was probably a lot more hype in my personal opinion, but this is still nice at the end of the day. So that Pansy attack, she definitely just stunned the opponent right there. Okay, now let's go ahead and break all this down. Pretty cool trailer if you ask me. So a total of 8 characters. Super Saiyan Mini Goku, base Mini Vegeta, and then Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 Vegeta. Nice. And here we have the rest, Glorio, Pansy, and Majin Ku. So one costume for Goku. Again, this is the alternate version of Mini Goku, the pre-order bonus. You don't have to purchase the pre-order bonus if you missed out on the original pre-order, you know. You can just purchase the DLC 2 pack and you'll still have access to this variation of Mini Goku. You won't have access to the pre-order variation, however. Again, that's part of a separate DLC pack. So it says this alternate variation of Goku Mini can transform into Super Saiyan and use Aura Impact, which is the ultimate attack. If you own Goku Mini from the pre-order bonus DLC pack, you can use this alternate version by equipping an outfit. If you do not own it, it will appear as a new character in the character select screen. There we have it. So it's just an alternate preset if you already have the pre-order bonus. If you don't, brand new character. So technically, if you don't have the pre-order bonus, this is 9 characters, right? But for other people who already have the pre-order, it's technically 8, but with a different alternate preset of Goku. Still pretty epic, if you ask me. The renders looking pretty nice. And here we have the season pass. Did it say the release? It did. Let's go back real quick. April 24th, 2025. So literally in about 3 more days. And the early access is going to be today. Literally today. It says 72 hours early access available. So that's 3 days. Today, obviously, the 21st. 3 days from the 24th. So maybe later tonight, I'll probably make a follow-up video whenever the actual DLC pack does drop for the early access players. It's going to be literally sometime today, though, the 21st, at the time of creating this video. And this is the season pass. Same thing, pretty much, to be revealed soon. Okay, so now let's go over to Twitter to see if there's any additional information. We have the official free update announcement. This is going to be the Japanese Sparking Zero website, so everything is going to be under the JST time zone. Oh, so let's see what we have here today. The update will be implemented from 7 o'clock on April 22nd, 2025. Again, JST, so the conversion over here, Pacific Standard Time, I think is going to be 3 p.m. So literally in about, what is that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more hours. 8 hours, and then the season pass holders will be able to get access to the early 72 hours. Oh, that is pretty dang epic. Stay tuned for that video. Going to be showcasing all the characters. To ensure a smooth gameplay experience, please make sure to apply the latest update. In conjunction with the update distribution, maintenance will be carried out from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So maintenance itself is going to be around an hour. So technically 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when we finally get to play it. And the other time zones, the US, that will be for 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I could be wrong with these conversions. Let me know down below in the comments. So here we have the actual game mode changes and adjustments. Episode battle. Due to adjustments to the battle system, the balance of some stages has been adjusted. Okay. Custom battle. In line with the adjustments to the battle system, the balance of some extra battles has been adjusted. 2D cuts and text have been added. Ooh, that sounds pretty dang promising. You know, just amplifying the actual missions that we get to create. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. Functionality changes and adjustments. Battle rules. You can now choose from 10, 15, or 20 total destruction points for destruction point battles in offline battles, player matches, Tenkaichi Budokai, and training. Fix the issues so that the last settings you made will be maintained even after the game ends. Hey, that's pretty helpful right there. Character select screen. Display switching function added. Wait. Are these old? Wasn't that already a thing since a while ago? Yeah, so this is going to be version 2011. Currently, we are on version 2009. Okay, I could have sworn that this was already a thing. Maybe it's different. Options. You can now change the sound quality of some combat sounds. Whoa, that sounds cool as well. Battle system changes and adjustments. A short dash, reduce the speed of short backwards dashes. The recovery time when activating a Dragon Dash during a short dash has been reduced. High speed Dragon Dash adjusted the time it takes to accept pre-inputs so that rush-in moves can be more easily connected when you arrive near the opponent. Reduced the time required to charge to maximum during a smash melee attack during a high-speed Dragon Dash. Adjusted so that even if you manipulate the trajectory while using high-speed Dragon Dash, you will still end up directly in front of the opponent. Z Burst Dash. The amount of energy consumed when activating has been reduced, and the energy consumed is now based on the distance traveled after activation. General melee attacks increase the amount of energy recovered on hits. Adjusted the attack direction to be less likely to deviate against opponents who have just used a step. Rush in. Fixed an issue where some guards would get caught in between when rushing in and then rushing into combat. Rush derivatives. It is now possible to activate a rush derivative even when a rush melee attack is being automatically evaded by moves like Goku Super, Ultra Instinct, or Wish. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Smash fighting. Adjusted the connection more smoothly when using a smash melee attack during a rush melee attack. Energy blast or rush energy blast. Reduced damage amount. Improve the damage reduction when multiple hits are made. Smash Kiden. Reduce damage dealt by spreading Smash Blast. It has been made possible to deflect the energy blast of Son Goku Super Ultra Instinct Sign and Son Goku Super Ultra Instinct Smash Energy Blast. Increase the energy consumption of unblockable Smash Blast and increase the recovery time after launch. Access. It is now impossible to make a judgment call while in guard recovery. Dude, all this is like for the online PvP players, right? I'm more of a casual player myself. The time it takes to launch a forward or follow-up attack after successfully identifying the enemy has been relaxed. Increase the amount of energy consumed when activated. Increase the skill stock required to use Smash Fighting and Rush derivatives from 1 to 2 skill counts. Super Dissonning. Again, this is Google translations, right? Normally it's Japanese text, so it's not going to be 100% accurate to the English one. That's currently not out, which is why we're just going over this one here. The buff effect when deflecting a blast has been improved. Increased effects amount, extended effect duration. A small amount of energy is now restored when a blast is deflected. Blast, reduce the amount of damage dealt when hitting with blast or ultimate Blastorian combo. Reduce damage dealt when multiple blast hits are made consecutively. A lot of reductions, right? Auto Reflect. Only characters with destruction point 7 or higher can activate Auto Reflect in Sparking mode. Hey, that's kind of cool. And now there's going to be even more differences for the stronger characters. I like that one. Other. The automatic recovery speed of the first energy stick has been increased. Adjusted camera behavior during combat between regular and giant characters. Adjusted throws to be less likely to be accidentally fired during air combos when using classic controls. That's a good one right there. We need to fix all the different glitches / bugs. Adjusted the time it takes to be able to substitutes. Skill and adjustments. Skill changes and adjustments. General skills that automatically avoid opponents' attacks, such as Wild Sense and After Image Strike. If you are judged while the effect is active, it will be cancelled. Kale, Shout of Rage, increased activation time. So Kale received a buff. Blast adjustments and changes. All unblockable explosive blast. Increase the speed at which the effect range expands. All rapid fire blasts increase damage amounts. Future Trunks Super Final Flash increased energy consumption and damage dealt. Epic. Super Trunks Finish Buster increased damage amount. Alright, somebody's a fan over at the Spike Chunsoft headquarters. 2 buffs for Trunks. Whis Symphony of Destruction made it possible to quickly evade. Character adjustments and changes. Giant characters in general reduce damage dealt by Rush, Melee, and Smash Melee. Increase the recovery time when a rush or smash attack misses. Increase damage taken from melee attacks. Reduce short backward sprint speed. Kami-sana, Mr. Hercule, and Yajirobe reduced energy recovery speed. The androids to automatically recover the energy. Automatic energy recovery will stop during Z counter. Androids in general, your silhouette will no longer be visible to the opponent while Z's search is cancelled. Ooh. I thought that was already a thing as well because they don't have energy to even sense in the first place, right? Son Goku Super Ultra Instinct Sign. Son Goku Ultra Instinct. Increase the cooldown time when attempting to fire a Smash Energy Ball again after using one. Dr. Wheelo. Reduce maximum skill stocks. Nappa. Reduce stamina. Raccoon. Reduced stamina. Spovovich. Reduced stamina. Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue, reduce the damage dealt by Smash Energy Blast and reduce their homing ability. Hirudegan, fix an issue where rush attacks would hit even if the opponent was guarding. That's a good fix. Others, we have the Maikuya, adjusted hit location, okay. Throw escape, adjusted to reduce the occurrence of the phenomenon where the camera switches suddenly when activated. Improved usability and operational stability. This update is required for online play, and internet connection is required to apply the update. We hope you enjoy Sparking Zero. So these are all the patch notes, the buffs, changes, adjustments, nerfs for every single mechanic, character, ability in the game. Again, this is going to be version 2011. We are currently on 2009. Free update will be today, around 8 hours from now, 9 hours. Just be sure to check around that. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.